Exactly a year ago, you would have seen anywhere from about 75 to 100 people living in this island area.
What's important to remember is the outreach that we launched in July was 4 months earlier, so that we could take the time to engage individuals and actually better understand what someone wanted and what someone needed, instead of just coming in and saying, okay, we're cleaning it up, you gotta go.
So from July all the way to November, they were out here trying to get people into some type of shelter option. So by the time that we came out here, there had already been months of outreach occurring. So when we came, that was the day where we were actually going to be getting all the trash, all the people, everything out of here, so it could go back to being what's supposed to be, part of the river.
Since then, park rangers have been out here daily, and that's been a very big group effort. So park rangers from all units, department-wide, have been coming out here to patrol.
This area right here, it floods. It goes straight into the ocean. We don't want people in this area because when the rains come, the tide goes up, we have to have our police department, our lifeguards, our fire department out here risking their lives for people living out here. So getting them out of this area is very important, not only for them, but for our employees.
Because rangers are on top and being consistent with patrolling, the area has stayed consistently clean. It's super rewarding to come out here and see all the wildlife that's kind of reemerged in the area, and know that they now have a clean environment to habitate and live their little happy lives.
78 tons of trash, over 1,300 pounds of hazardous and biohazardous waste on these islands. So getting all that, but when I see the wildlife that's out here, you see ducks, you see cranes, you see things that we didn't see a year and a half ago. That's one of the ways I know that we did good out here, is seeing the wildlife returning.
This work isn't done. We're still here in the riverbed. We're still engaging individuals. I think something that's the larger celebration is that 59 are currently in permanent housing right now, whether it be through diversion efforts all the way to permanent supportive housing. And we have 42 that are continuing to work on identifying next steps in their journey.
I'm proud of the work that our teams did. We put tax dollars to work, and people are just used to, when you throw tax dollars at something, the problem doesn't necessarily go away. So I'm happy to see that this area has maintained and that we are putting that money that we use for this to good use.